Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're all well. I am today filming in natural daylight and I'm absolutely happy that the weather is so nice. I actually prefer to film in natural daylight. I've got really big window here and it lets in a lot of light. The reason I prefer natural lighting is it just makes you look so natural, your videos. And with the artificial lighting, I'll be honest with you, I always struggle with artificial lighting when it comes to, you know, adjusting my camera, ISO, etc. So yeah, I do prefer in filming in natural lighting, and I'm absolutely happy, and I'm so happy that I got chance to finally film a video in a natural lighting. It's winter and it's always dark and gray here, but luckily today when I was gonna film video, the weather turned out to be really good, so really pleased with weather. And yeah, so instead of doing like a traditional you know, highlights or review of 2017, like a video collage video on YouTube, I decided to, you know, sit down and do a very chatty video with you and talk about you know, how 2017 has treated me, and talk about the highlights of 2017, my 2017. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this video, and I've actually got a note here so that I don't forget, because I've got quite a lot of stuff to talk about. And I'm going to talk about my personal stuff, YouTube, which is my work, and then I'm going to touch on lastly on fashion and styling, which is my absolute favorite topic. Yeah, so this is what the video is going to be about. So I'm going to start off with the personal stuff, and just looking down here so that I don't forget. So this year has been a year of learning and growth. I'm one of those people who has to learn every year and grow. If I don't, then I just feel guilty. Even when I used to be at work, I'm one of those people who was always willing to learn and grow, to enhance my skills, my personality, my outlook on life. So that is the reason why I love, you know, learning and growing. And this year, as you all know, actually not this year, in 2016 I became mother. So on the start of this year I had a new baby, and I must say, you know, motherhood is very hard. I found it very hard, to be honest. And yeah, I did struggle at first. First half of 2017 I struggled a lot because I didn't have any experience. I was a new mother, and yeah, I had a small baby, and I think I'm going to talk about this a year of my motherhood experience in a new video, so in a separate video, so that this one doesn't become long. So anyway, so I'm really, you know, glad to have Nia, but unfortunately I did struggle a lot, but my family was there to support me, and I'm so grateful. Like, they're there to support me at the moment. While I'm filming, they're actually looking after Nia. So my mom has always been my backbone when it comes to Nia, but still I struggled a lot as a new mother. And I remember one time when you know, Nia couldn't sleep. I think she was only like a month old. She was crying a lot, and I tried her to make her sleep, but she couldn't fall asleep at all. So she was crying, and I ended up crying as well. The health visitor did tell me that I would become very emotional while breastfeeding, and they were absolutely right. It has been you know, really roller coaster ride. Sometimes it has been easy, sometimes it has been hard. But I'm really grateful I've got Nia with me. It has been really good experience being a new mother, and at the moment I'm coping really well. Before she turned 1, things got easier, so now she can, you know, give me a signal if she wants anything, like, you know, try to talk to me, and that is much more easier. But when she was tiny, she could not talk. All she did was cry. So yeah, I panicked sometimes, and there has been times when I really struggled, but I'm really happy. I learned a lot about motherhood and how to look after a baby. I know I had friends while I was living in Germany who had babies, and you do see them, but you don't know how hard it is until you have to experience yourself. So yeah, this year I learned a lot. And then let me talk about another topic, which before I forget. So the next one is obviously about Nia. It has been a wonderful you know, experience, as well as it has been hard, like I said earlier, but it has been wonderful to see her grow. You know, I bought her from hospital and she was tiny at that time, but now look at her, she has started to work on her own. It was good to see, you know, Nia take her first step and had her, you know, food and fast food, and we had her weaning ceremony and all that. But the best highlight of this year has to be her birthday. I absolutely enjoyed, you know, planning her birthday and decorating. Oh my god, I really got into decorating. Yeah, if you guys have seen her birthday vlog, then you guys know how much I got into it. I was hands-on. So if you haven't, then I'll leave the link down below so that you guys can check out. So yeah, that her first birthday was very small, just a family affair, but we had an absolutely fantastic time, and it was a really wonderful birthday party. That is the highlight of my year. Absolutely, I'm gonna remember until I'm gray and old her first birthday party, how we organized it, and I really hope she would appreciate how we did her birthday. And yeah, that is one of my favorite moments of 2017. I've also got my drink here, so sorry, I'm just going to take a sip. I'm just drinking chamomile tea. I used to drink a lot of green teas, but it used to give me massive headaches, so I stopped, you know, drinking and green tea. But this year, actually from January, this month onwards, I've started to you know, drink green tea, and guess what, it has not given me any headaches so far. But for now, I'm drinking chamomile tea. Let me just take a sip. If you want, you can go and grab yourself a drink. I think this video is going to be quite long today. Nice. So the next bit I want to talk about is taking care of, you know, myself and my body. After I had Nia, you know, I really didn't want to stress about my body, and I didn't stress about my body at all because my body went through a lot. So I really didn't want to stress about my body during 9 months, all that hormonal change and all that body change. Oh my god, you look like a big well while you're pregnant. But apart from, you know, this joke, honestly, your body goes through a lot of change and you feel unattractive as well, to be honest. And I'm sure a lot of ladies who has gone through this phase will understand how you feel. But after having Nia in the start of 2017, I really didn't want to stress about my body, and I really wanted to take care of Nia rather than, you know, stress about my body. So I really didn't care about my body at all. I actually let myself go. 1 week before Nia's birthday, I started to look after my body. Basically, I'm exercising at the moment. I do like 12K run every week with 2 of my neighbors. They are my neighbors, but they have become my friends. And I really, you know, I'm one of those people who treasure friendship, and I'm really glad, you know, my neighbors has actually turned into my friends, and we motivate each other while we work out. So we do like outdoor run. We don't go to the gym. I cannot do gym at all. I'm one of those people, you know, I think I'm going to admit it here. The only time I went to gym was I made a membership card in gym. They took my picture and yeah, they gave me card. After that, I never entered that gym. That is the story, but I was actually still paying for my gym membership. So yeah, I really loved going outdoor run. I never used to, you know, I used to do like exercise on and off like yoga, but I was never really into running, and I surprised myself, you know, how good I am. I wouldn't say I'm really good, but I'm, you know, doing really well to my surprise, and I'm enjoying a lot. It is a nice break away from Nia. You know, after a whole day of looking after her, it can be quite stressful. So when I'm, you know, going out for exercise, I feel so much more happy. I feel so much more relaxed and stress-free. And when I come home, I feel so happy. And when I don't go out for a run, sometimes I feel so guilty. So this is what I'm doing, looking after my body. They say your body is your temple, and this is where I actually live, in my body. So I decided to take care of my body, and I'm really happy at the moment. Yeah, so really happy with how, you know, my life has turned around in 2017. So now I'm going to talk about YouTube, which is my work. Obviously I don't work because I've got a little one to look after. So in terms of YouTube, I was actually not very serious about YouTube in 2015 and 16. I actually started my YouTube channel in 2010, but I only did YouTube for a couple of months, and I was not regularly uploading because I went to university to do my master's, so I didn't do YouTube at all. So in 2015 I came back from Germany. I didn't have a job, so I decided to do YouTube just to, you know, pass my time. And yeah, in 2015-16 I was not really serious about YouTube. In 16 and 15 I was not working and I had a lot of time on my hands, so I decided to do something on YouTube. I'm one of those people who has to do something. I cannot sit idle at home, otherwise I would be very frustrated or say depressed as well. So yeah, I decided to go on YouTube, but I was not uploading like I am uploading at the moment regularly. And yeah, the reason I didn't do that was I don't think I was under pressure, or you know, I had a challenge. Now at the moment, after having Nia, it is much more challenging to juggle her and YouTube, and I'm really under pressure every week to, you know, release video every Monday. But you know what, I absolutely love pressure. I'm one of those people who thrive under pressure. So yeah, I've been uploading every week, even though, you know, there's a lot of pressure. I enjoy that pressure, and suddenly this year in 2017 I have become very, very serious about YouTube. In the first part of 2017 I was not very happy with my YouTube content at all, and I was feeling very demotivated. I always wanted to do fashion videos, styling videos, because I absolutely love fashion, and yeah, that is what I wanted to do, but I was doing more like haul videos. So after half of 2017 I decided to do more fashion oriented videos, and I'm doing a lot more like fashion videos rather than hauls, styling videos, and I'm really happy with my content at the moment. I'm actually doing videos that I would actually watch myself, and yeah, before I was not doing that at all, and I'm really, really happy with my YouTube at the moment. And thank you so much to everyone who has actually supported me in 2017 and watched my videos. You guys actually, you know, make me work harder, and what else can I say? Thank you so much. And yeah, that's it for YouTube. Oh, actually, I almost forgot. This is the year I did a lot of collaboration with different people. We did like Get Ready With Us video with different YouTubers, and then I did collaboration with G Deepa and Sunu Sunuk. I really want to touch on friendship here. I did touch on friendship before as well, but I've actually met some amazing people through YouTube and Instagram. G Deepa and Sunu Sunuk are my friends slash sisters, and we get along really, really well. With G Deepa, I've not met her yet. I feel like you don't have to meet personally a person to get along. So yeah, we have this connection which you know, is really, really nice. And whenever I think of her, it just makes me happy, or whenever I think of Sunuk, it just makes me happy. We are growing together, and it is nice to have friends around who do same thing, like do YouTube, and they are on the same platform as well, so we understand each other very, very well. And apart from, you know, friendship with them, I want to talk about normal people who actually DM me all the time on Instagram, ask me about you know, how I'm doing and how Nia is and how they love my work. Thank you so much. You guys make my year amazing. And you know, with them I have sort of a relationship, I would say. I have not met them, and yet, you know, I really kind of like feel connected with them, and yeah, I have been enjoying that as well. And next one obviously is styling and fashion, my favorite one. In 2017 I started off my year with a styling resolution. I'm one of those people who don't do New Year resolution at all, because I can't stick to my New Year resolution. Bear with me, I'm just going to take a sip. And so yeah, I cannot stick with my resolution at all, so I don't do it. But if you are, you know, really, really great with sticking with your New Year resolutions, then I would say do it. But yeah, I don't do it because I really want to go with flow. I don't want to, you know, stress myself with New Year resolution. But I did a fashion resolution where I talked about experimenting with different styles and having more fun, you know, styling out of box. And yeah, that is what I talked about in the start of the year. And guess what, I actually fulfilled my New Year resolutions. Not New Year, sorry, styling resolution. I had so much fun in terms of fashion and styling this year. I actually wore a shirt, back of the shirt to the front. If you guys follow me on Instagram, or if you have been following me on this channel, you know how much my style has changed. I knew what my style was before, but this year I really, really wanted to, you know, experiment with different style and wear actually things I've not worn before, like outfits I've never worn before. I also wore a top, like a V-cut, quite open on the front, and yeah, I enjoyed wearing that. before I would be like, oh my god, I can't wear that, that is too open. But now this year I enjoyed absolutely wearing that. Sorry, the lighting has changed as I'm filming in natural light, so I had to change the ISO. Sorry about that. As I was saying, I really want to experiment this year with fashion again, like I did last year. And this year I really want to not wear jeans like I'm wearing one here. I'm really into jeans, and I really want to experiment not wearing jeans for a week. I think that will be a very interesting video. I will be doing that video probably in summer or in springtime. And I also really want to talk about jeans, type of jeans, where I buy them. And yeah, that is like one of those videos ideas for 2018. I'm trying to create more interesting content for you and more quality content for you guys. And yeah, that is it, I think, for today. And yeah, that's it actually. Thank you very much for watching until the end and bearing me. Thank you so much for all your feedback, for your love, and for your comments. And also to those haters who don't like me, I just want to say you don't have to like me, and it's life. You don't have to like everyone. And I'm grateful you are actually watching my videos. I don't have a lot to say to you, because even though you might not like me, even though you might hate me, I don't want to hate you guys. Hate might define you, but I don't want hate to define me. And I feel like it doesn't take anything to be kind. Just be kind to everyone, and also don't be so judgmental. There is a saying like, don't judge a book by its cover. Basically these days it's so easy to judge people on the basis of their social media profile, seeing their pictures, or seeing their videos. So yeah, just be kind. Life is short, and when you die, you don't want to regret how mean you have been to that person or how rude you have been to that person. And that is the reason why I like to be kind to people, and you don't know what they're going through. So yeah, that is all I want to say for today. And thank you very much again. I know I've said thank you so many times. So I'll see you next week, Monday. Bye.